Welcome to Kids School of Business. Let's start.
Today, we're talking about a crisis that is quietly hitting every single person on this planet, including you. A narrow strip of water, just 33 kilometers wide. No army, no weapons, no political power. And yet, it controls the entire world. It's called the Strait of Hormuz. Every single day, 20 million barrels of crude oil pass through this tiny waterway, 1/5 of everything the entire world consumes. On February 28, 2026, the US and Israel launched strikes on Iran. Iran's response was simple. They closed it. 150 tankers anchored helplessly outside the strait. The world's biggest shipping companies suspended all transits, and oil prices exploded, jumping 10 to 13% in a single day. Then the shockwaves began. Japan, which sources 90% of its crude from the Middle East, was forced to release emergency oil reserves and warned of nationwide blackouts. Europe's GDP fell to just 1% growth. Inflation returned. Central banks were forced to raise interest rates again. In America, recession risk jumped to 30%. And across the developing world, stock markets fell, currencies weakened, and debt costs rose for countries that had nothing to do with the conflict. The World Bank confirmed global energy prices surging 24%, the worst shock since Russia invaded Ukraine. Here is the truth this crisis exposed. The entire modern world runs on oil, and most of that oil flows through a handful of narrow choke points that any war can shut down in 24 hours. This disruption was twice the scale of the devastating oil shock of the 1970s, hitting American consumers, Chinese factories, and European households simultaneously. One waterway, one conflict, and the entire civilization trembled. The next crisis won't announce itself. It never does. Follow us, because tomorrow, another billion-dollar story is waiting.